Good morning. It's Tuesday, December 19th. And this morning I am very, very upset because I am worried that I might not live much longer. Because I have found out from a living expert that my blood may be poisoned. And I'm sure that there are many of my friends out there whose blood may be poisoned also. Because our esteemed presidential candidate, Donald Trump, has declared that the immigrants who are coming into this country are poisoning our blood. Now, my grandparents were immigrants, and I don't know, my dad, and my mom, they were born in this country. But we have managed to survive, but I'm terrified right now because I might have bad blood. And what's even worse is that my wife's parents directly were immigrants. So am I going to worry about her for the rest of her life, that her blood is poisoned? And what about my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren? Am I passing this on to them? It's a terrifying situation. And I think Donald Trump did the wrong thing by declaring this, because if he knows this is true, he has to keep his mouth shut. He has to take action after he becomes president to medically fix the situation, but to terrify the people of this country by telling them that all of the immigrants are coming in and they're poisoning our blood, that's a horrible thought, because I bet you the population of this country right now is 20% immigrants. So we're all going to die soon because our blood is poisoned. So what's the point of sending out and taking your kids to good schools and sending them to expensive colleges if their lives are threatened by this poisoned blood that's been brought into this country? So right now I'm in a terrible state of affairs. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to go to. Should I go right away to the doctor's office and have my blood checked? And they've checked it many times and they never said it was poisoned. And what about my grandkids and my great-grandkids? I have to worry about all of that now. That's just a terrible situation. And I don't know why Donald Trump keeps saying these things. This is not right to upset the American people like this. He should be standing up there and saying, we have a problem. We have an immigration problem. But he shouldn't be declaring that there's poisonous blood out there. Not if he doesn't have a solution to the problem. His solution is to keep everybody out of the country. And that's a desperate solution because we need people to work. We have lots of jobs that healthy American citizens who don't know their blood is poisoned are not willing to do those jobs. Those jobs are falling on the backs of the immigrants that come into this country. So how? How in the world does Donald Trump have the nerve to tell us about this now? And he says it, in a loud voice so everybody can hear it. And he's chanting it. It's a disgrace. I mean, he's upset so many people. I don't know. I hang out with a lot of people who are the children of immigrants. They look pretty healthy to me, so I don't know what he's really talking about. Maybe he's not telling the truth. How about that? Donald Trump doesn't always tell the truth. I mean, I think I saw an article that said 33,000 lies he had told when he was the presidency. When he was the president, he told 33,000 lies. That's a lot of lying. So maybe this whole business with poisoned blood is a lie. It's a promotional gimmick to get right-wing extremists excited and willing to vote for him. Now that I think about it, it probably is a big lie. And I don't know why I got so upset to start this rant. But it's the craziness of that kind of campaigning that's gotten to me. So yes, now I will admit, I'm a fool for thinking that Donald Trump could ever tell the truth. So I know that I'm off on a tangent here, but this just shows you the idiocy of the people in this country. That 40% of them are willing to vote for a man who declares monumental untruths to the public without any shame. He uses rhetoric that is destructive to the American people. He declaring that we are a weak nation, that our blood is poisoned. How can he do that? Doesn't he know better? No, he doesn't know better. And here's the ugly part of it. There are people out there that listen to him and cheer and wave banners in his support. Is that the way to do it? And I bet you $5 or $10 or $100 that tomorrow a T-shirt will appear on a lot of people that said, I am the proud son or daughter of people with poison blood. They make a fortune. The T-shirt manufacturers will make a fortune putting stuff like that out. So why? Why am I so upset this morning? I'm upset because the nation is listening to this crap and believing it. That's the unfortunate part. They believe it and they cheer. Don't they realize what the man is doing? That the man is maniacal? He shouldn't be running for president? He's a thief and a liar? Yet he declares poisonous blood is coming into this country. Poisonous blood is not coming into this country. And so I'm sorry if I have terrified you all this morning, but we know, most of us know that that's not true. And most of us have grandparents and parents who came from other nations. And your blood is not poisoned. I have to admit that. I went off on a tangent. I admit your blood is not poisoned. But what I can't admit is that Donald Trump is a sane man. I can't admit that he'll make a good president. I can't believe that he's leading in the polls continuously. And it just shows you the quality of the population in the United States. And I have seen people standing up in front of the TV screen and justifying why they're willing to vote for Donald Trump. But if this poison blood story doesn't change their minds, I don't know what will. So I leave you with that this morning. Beware. There's a lunatic out there. Have a great day. Bye.